there, creepy peeps. Welcome to week 3 of 31 days of Horrorween. What day is it? 13? Is it day 13? I think so. This week's theme is kind of like contacting the dead, ghost hunting, not ghost hunting, but like Ouija boards, stuff like that, the afterlife, you know. My costume is Lydia. I'll insert some shots right now. I like boiled to death outside taking these pictures. It's a take on Lydia, obviously. I didn't want to layer too much, hence why I only have like a dress on because I live in Florida. So my reasoning is I'm Lydia if they actually ended up doing that sequel to the original Beetlejuice like they were planning on, where it was like supposed to be set in like Hawaii or something tropical. So I'm like that Lydia if she was trying not to boil to death. All right, so let us kick off this afterlife ghost contacting week 3 with Witchboard. At a party, a guest brings out a Ouija board and they attempt to contact a spirit he knows. The spirit does appear, but it becomes apparent to the one who brought the Ouija board that this is an evil spirit that is impersonating the spirit that he knows. Despite warnings not to use the board alone, a woman continues to use it and becomes obsessed. But soon the spirit starts harassing her in an attempt to possess her so he can walk the earth once again. Written and directed by Kevin Tenney, hopefully I said that right. Witchboard apparently helped perpetuate this kind of fear of Ouija boards and the whole showing of the scary repercussions of using one. I have to admit, the rules that Brandon spouts out at the beginning of the movie when they pull out the Ouija board seem a little bit silly. Like, he says like, it's better if one man and one woman uses it and that you put the Ouija board on your laps so that it's like the board has the most contact with you as possible. Like, that just sounds like some like fuckboy trying to sit closer to a girl. Like, that's all that sounds like to me. The movie itself kind of teetered between being like a cheesy 80s flick and being an actually scary movie. Like, the kills for one were pretty great. Like, the very first one, Lloyd's death, like, I actually jumped. it was technically like a jump scare kind of, but it was like a good jump scare. It was like a natural jump scare. Does that make sense? Is that a thing? I don't think so, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not like the music that makes a loud noise, it's his death that does, but it scares you. But it was like, I wasn't mad at it. Do you know what I mean? The dialogue was a little weird though, and just like too expository at certain points. Like, everything we learn about any of the characters is all via dialogue. Like, the movie jumps right into it. Like, we're right at the party. It's like 1 minute into the party, we're pulling out the Ouija board and the scary stuff is happening, and then the woman is becoming obsessed with it like super fast. And so, like I said, everything you learn about the characters is through their dialogue, which isn't necessarily the best tactic. And then some of the dialogue just like straight up doesn't make any sense. Like that whole bit where our main characters meet that lieutenant guy for the first time, and he like weirdly opens with talking about like magicians and magic tricks with the most awkward segue ever into like questioning them about Lloyd's death. Like, it was the like most obvious and awkward segue I've ever seen. It was just really weird. I did love the medium character though, the one who plays the psychic. Like, she was a whole mood. I loved her. Overall, the movie was a little bit below average for me. I didn't hate it. It wasn't awful. It's definitely maybe like a fun kind of like movie night sort of movie, or one that you kind of put on in the background and look up every so often while you're doing something else. So I give this one a 2 out of 5. On IMDb, it has a 5.7 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 50% critic score and a 41% audience score. And on Letterboxd, it has a 2.8 out of 5. So if you've seen Witchboard, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Become a Creepy Peep today. I'm posting a video every single day this month, which means I will see you tomorrow with another new video. So until then, stay strange and unusual. Bye.
This video is brought to you by all these lovely creepy patron peeps that you see listed here. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can check out that link in the description. There's a whole bunch of fun links in the description, so you can follow me on all my social media, Goodreads, Letterboxd, all that good stuff. So make sure you check out the description box. Thanks for watching. I love you. Bye.